Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is CATANO from CATANO GLAM, and this is CATANO GLAM English. Today I have the perfect makeup for back to school. It's quick, it's easy, and it's gonna last you all day. If you're not going back to school and you just want to know how to do your makeup for work, for a day of running errands, then this video is also perfect for you. Si quieren ver este video o cualquier otro de mis videos en español, pues síguenme en mi otro canal en español, CATANO GLAM. Remember to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post. I only post like once a week, so you're not going to get bombarded with notifications. My editor, Adrian's archives on Instagram, and I work really hard on these videos, so if you want this family on CATANO GLAM English to grow, then please remember to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Alright, let's get right into the story. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with the brows, because even though you are going back to school, you don't want your brows to look scary or messy or out of place unless you don't care, and if you don't care, you wouldn't be watching this video. So I am just going to start by creating a line under the actual eyebrow, and now once I reach the arch, which is the highest point, I'm going to start going downward. Before filling in the eyebrow, I'm going to go ahead and take the spoolie side and start to blend this product out because it's super creamy. By the way, I am using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill eyebrow crayon. Like I said, this product is super creamy, so I like to make sure that I don't use too much of it. So I'm going back and forth with the spoolie to blend it out. Alright guys, so we're going to move on to the skin. It's super important to prep your skin. Even if you don't want to wear foundation, I will always apply sunscreen and a moisturizer. And today I am taking the Garnier Skin Active Glow Boost Illuminating Moisturizer. I love applying sunscreen every single day, even if it's not even sunny outside, even if the only sun I'm going to get is between the front door and the car, and then the car to my class, because Lord knows I do not want premature wrinkling or skin damage. And like 85%, I think it is, of skin damage happens before the age of 18. So it's never too early to start taking care of your skin. So I don't have an eye cream with me today, but I am going to be using this cream from Clinique. I feel like it really gives the skin a little bit of extra moisture. It actually has moisture for up to 72 hours supposedly. So I'm going to put this under my eyes. So I'm taking the Duo Fiber Blending Brush number 202 from Il Maquillage, and I'm going to get started on applying this concealer. The first concealer that I'm going to apply is going to be to basically spot conceal. I don't think it's necessary to apply foundation every single day, as long as you know how to apply, how and where to apply the, concealer. So right now I feel like I pretty much covered all of my imperfections, but I'm going to take a look again. So back to school, you don't really want to wear a ton of makeup. You just want to look pretty much put together. You want to do something quick and simple, and you don't want to spend too much time doing it. If you're someone that likes to go with a full beat, obviously, girl, do you. This is not the video for you. I definitely wore makeup to school, high school and college, but I never did like a full glam. The reason I like to use a cream concealer is because it really melts into your skin. It looks like your skin and it doesn't feel too heavy or cakey. So now I'm taking the Infallible Full Wear Concealer from L'Oreal, and I'm applying the shade 360 Cashmere. So as you can see, I pretty much applied this concealer only in the places that I really wanted to brighten. I didn't spot conceal with it anywhere. I just did it like in my T-zone and under my eyes. Okay, and now I am doing a quick zoom in so you guys can see that my complexion is now one even skin tone. So I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star Concealer in the shade Fair, and I'm going to be applying that under my eyes with a beauty sponge. And I really want to press this into my skin so that my skin kind of absorbs it, soaks it up, and so that it doesn't come off the rest of the day. Switching over to a Morphe 438 brush, I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face and take off any residue of that Jeffree Star powder with this NYX powder called Stay Matte Not Flat. You guys could also use a bigger and fluffier brush for this, so I'm actually using the type of brush for the rest of my face just to set it, give it a little bit more coverage. And this is also great for people that don't want to apply foundation or even concealer, but you do want to mattify your skin and you don't want to look oily throughout the day and you want a little bit of coverage. So now that we have that, we are ready to really start glowing and get a little bit bronzier, a little bit rosy cheeks. And I'm going to be taking the Aesthetica Cosmetics Jet Setter Contour, Highlight, and Blush Palette. And I'm going to take a Morphe E62 brush. And I want to apply a little bit of bronzer down the bridge of my nose. This is totally optional. You guys don't have to include this in your routine, but I just think it makes you look way more snatched. And with that same brush, I'm actually going to apply some of that bronzer right into my crease. And I love this trick, especially for the days that I don't want to wear a lot of makeup or a lot of eyeshadow, because it really opens up your eye and it makes it seem like you maybe made a little bit more of an effort than what you really did. So now we can move on to an angled brush, and I'm going to be taking that same contour shade and just adding a little bit of bronzer under my cheekbones. Okay, so in the same palette you also get highlighter and blush, so I am just honestly going to mix both of them together because again, this makeup is quick, it's supposed to be easy. And whatever I picked up, I'm just going to put right onto my cheeks, kind of in an upward motion, still focusing on our cheekbone area. I think it's really cute when you look not only bronzy but also have rosy cheeks. If you want to add a little extra glow, then now is the time to do that. Oh girl, that is a nose highlight. Oh my god, it's very bright. I'm also going to add a little bit here. I do say that it's kind of an option and that now is your time to do that, because I know a lot of people don't really care about putting a lot of makeup on for school or running errands, but if there's one thing that I cannot leave out of my makeup routine, it's definitely highlighter. I feel like glowy skin just makes your skin look healthy, radiant. Okay, so we are almost done. What I'm gonna do right now is apply a little bit of brow gel, and this brow gel is from Benefit Cosmetics. It is Gimme Brow in the shade 3. I always like to brush my brow hair upwards. I don't know if it was the 80s, definitely not the 90s. When everybody had really thick eyebrows, I feel like we have brought that back. Before I move on to mascara onto my lips, I definitely want to apply a little bit of setting spray. So I'm going to take this setting spray from Urban Decay, and it's the Summer Solstice Spray. What I love about it is that it also has SPF, but definitely keep that in mind if you're going to buy this and use it at night. I think that it's more of like a daytime setting spray. This is also great to use if you're not someone who remembers to apply sunscreen every single day. I think at least having a little bit of SPF will help you out. But I will warn you, it definitely smells like sunscreen. So if you don't like the smell of sunscreen, then you might not like it. And then I usually don't do this after applying setting spray, but sometimes setting spray leaves those wet dots. You guys know what I'm talking about. So if that's the case, feel free to go back in with your beauty blender that you use to blend out concealer or foundation and just kind of stamp everything in place, making sure that those dots do not set on your face. But for those who want to look extra glowy like I do, I'm going to take this setting spray from Glam Squad, and it's called the Amazing Setting and Hydrating Spray, and it definitely leaves your skin with more of that like natural glowy look. Alright guys, so I am going to move on to the eyes, and before I put on mascara, I'm going to be curling my lashes. So this trick makes your lashes, number 1, look super curled, number 2, look even bigger than normal, and number 3, makes your eyes look wide awake and just, I don't know, you just look prettier, I feel. And you don't have to apply mascara, you could just go about your day like this, but you know that I am going to apply some mascara. So I am taking the Il Makiage Icon High Volume and Intense Curl Mascara. So for lips, I'm taking the Il Makiage Waterproof Lip Liner in the shade Naked. I really want the shape of my lips to last all day. So the color itself might fade throughout the day, but the shape of the lips around it should last, especially because this one is waterproof. And to add a little bit more color, but make it still natural looking, I'm taking the shade So Spicy from the Buxom Shea Mitchell Lip Collection. Alright guys, well that's it. That's the final look. Quick, simple, easy. It's gonna last you all day. It's gonna get you through the school day, the work day, your day full of errands. And so I really wanna try to grow this English Katano Glam English family even more on YouTube. So if you like my videos, make sure that you not only subscribe and click the notification bell, leave a comment, share it with your friends, and like the video so you can watch it later. All right, guys, bye, and good luck at school.